bitch, I don't even know where to start in terms of Zelensky's meeting in the Oval Office today, aka JD Vance's fucking Make-A-Wish. That's what it was giving. Anyway, all right, let's break her down. In these here United States, essentially, you're given two options, the Republican Party and the Democratic Party. Do I hate that system? Yeah, but goddammit, that's the system we have, and I can't break it down no further than that right now, okay? Democrat, Republican, boom, that's what we got, okay? The one fucking thing that these two agree about is the way that the United States dicks around in other countries, okay? Think Israel. Same thing under Byron, same thing under Donald. It's uniparty. They're the same on the way the United States operates like the mafia, okay? We've discussed this before. So all this money that they're talking about, oh my God, all this US aid money is going to teach fucking kids in Cambodia how to play the violin. Here's why. So that one day, if we need to go to Cambodia to extort them of their fucking resources or set up some military shit, we're like, hey, remember that time we taught you guys what fucking Middle Sea? And then they do it. Okay? The two things that the United States has a hell of a lot of is money and military. I am not sitting here saying that these are good things, okay? My stance on United States imperialism and Western imperialism as a whole, and perhaps even the creation of NATO, bitch, we don't have time for that right now. Zelenskyy. In this whole situation, Ukraine is the ally, okay? The United States does not fuck with Russia. It's always been like that. That's the Cold War. That's what that whole shit is. Capitalism, the United States, versus communism, Russia and China. Okay. Therefore, Ukraine has been our homegirl this whole time. So I'm getting off track in my head and in my heart as well. One moment. Okay. One thing that Trump likes to point to is like, you know, Russia. They're always talking about Russia because whatever they were saying about election interference. Here's what's in my head and in my corazon. Trump has pre-existing personal beef with Ukraine because he sent Aaron Parnas' daddy over there to try and get fucking dirt on Joe Biden, and nothing came up. And then there was a lawsuit about the shit that got Aaron Parnas' daddy thrown in jail, and he was the fall guy for the whole shit. So I feel like Trump is already not really good homegirl. What I'm saying is this. Was what happened today in the Oval Office a fucking catastrophe? 100%. Is it abnormal of the United States to act like this? No. However, in terms of being like, hey, whoever our ally is, you want your people to stop being slaughtered? Here's what you're going to do. If you want our military support, you do whatever the fuck we say, okay? That happens behind closed doors as to not humiliate our allies. Again, that's both parties feel the same way about that shit, okay? Both parties feel the same way in terms of like the way we dick around in other countries. Because Donald is so, I don't even know, bro. He love attention. It always has to be this big fucking spectacle. And, no funny shit, I truly don't think that man is knowledgeable on politics, foreign policy, and 911-ish, most important, history. Like, he's not, he just knows business. And the way that he does business historically is fucking big stick diplomacy. Like, bullying folks to get what he wants. Girl, you can't do politics like that. And if you do, you can't do it in front of the whole fucking media. That's crazy. Like that's not how this works. So Zelensky's in there, in the Oval Office, and some idiot media person was, first of all, the Associated Press wasn't there and somebody else wasn't there. But they did invite somebody from the Russian state media. Okay. Make no mistake, Vladimir Putin is fucking clicking his heels at the moment, bitch. Him and Donald and JD Vance are on a three-way phone call right now. And it's the end of JD Vance's fucking Make-A-Wish. Let me chill out. Donald says, wait, Jesus Christ. A media person says to Zelenskyy, they're like, my God, you come into the Oval Office, you come into this high office, and this is what you're wearing? You think next time you can wear a suit or something? And Zelenskyy said, very diplomatically, he didn't say these exact words, but he essentially said, hey, so my people are fucking dying right now. I'll worry about getting a suit when that stops. Also, the man that I'm sitting next to called me a dictator this week. What the really fuck are we doing right now? Media person asking if I'm about to wear a three-piece suit. My country just got invaded. What question is that? However, then when Trump is asked questions, one of the questions that was asked to Zelenskyy, again, was, do you feel like the United States is on your side in this moment? Trump interrupts and answers and said, that's kind of a stupid question. Then somebody from CNN was asking questions, and he was like, what you need to do is focus on your ratings instead of asking me all these questions. Another person asking questions, are you serious with that question? This is the way he does business. However, the business right now is the way that the United States operates in the fucking globe. It's not him getting a real estate deal. It's our livelihoods, okay? So he literally just tries to like bully and humiliate people into getting his fucking way. And all the yes men around him are like, fuck yeah, Donald. When this is not the, again, diplomatic is like the only word that I have. This is not how you do politics. This is how you do business if you're fucking selling a casino or a fake ass degree or whatever the fuck, buying a house, whatever he got going on. This is the operations of a country, dog. What the fuck? So again, Zelenskyy has been his country was invaded. His people have been fighting and dying and shit's bad. And Trump says, you see the hatred he has for Putin? That's very hard for me to make a deal with. You see how much hatred this man is full of? Again, both parties, Republicans and Democrats, no one is fond of Vladimir Putin. And Trump is like, you really hate Putin and it's actually hard for me to deal with. Do you want a deal or no? I mean, it's your people who are fucking dying. It's your people who are dying. And then JD Vance is like, fuck yeah, Dad. Fuck yeah. Say thank you, Vlad. Say thank you. Say thank you right now. And he's like, of course I'm extremely grateful for everything. And they're like, no, say thank, get on your knees. I'm dead fucking serious. That's how it went. Again, this is not rare of you. This is, mama, what we saw was United States foreign policy on display. That's how it goes. But it's behind closed doors and it's not like this. It's not like literally grown men yelling and humiliating the leader of an ally nation. I think the scariest part is, because make no mistake, I don't like the way that this is like an issue that I have with U.S. politics on both sides. Again, we're only ever given two options, the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. In 2025, allegedly, the Democratic Party is supposed to be the party of left-leaning politics. The Republican Party is supposed to be the party of right-leaning politics. I'm further, so all last administration, I was like, bitch, what the stop. Sorry, I was getting lost in the heat of the moment. Here's what I'm saying. United States foreign policy is the same with Democrats and Republicans historically until fucking today. No funny shit. I'm being dead ass serious. And here are the things that the United States has in order to do foreign policy, like the mafia, like I said. Cash out this. And a colossal military. Okay? This and the way we get our way all the time is through the art of persuasion. To say, I'm American, used to mean something, okay? And it was because we would do this shit, we would be a big power behind closed doors. We do the bullying behind closed doors. Not in the Oval Office in front of all of these cameras. Rev that engine.